Well, hello everyone. It is Sunday morning. It's a nice Sunday morning. A little cloudy out here. I'm looking forward to going for a walk after the stream. Okay, maybe some food, and then for a walk after the stream. Because I definitely will eat everything. Farmer Joe will be joining us here shortly, I believe. I hope. Farmer Joe is uploading vacation photos to Facebook, so make sure to check my Facebook. I'm sure there will be a link in there eventually to them. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did not mean to drop that weeder. Let's fold it up and head to the second field. That was a little field. Get this field started. Oh, this is a funny shaped field too. Field 16. Where's the gate for the... There we go. See if I can square up this field. I think I'll line the GPS up to the other side of this field. I'd assume that edge of the field is straight, since that's the edge of the world. Just drops off. So today we're going to go buy some sheep or cows. Oh, it is already perfectly lined up. What are we going to buy today? Sheep or cows? I know yesterday you guys said, yeah, I guess not yesterday. Last time we were playing Sandy Bay, you guys said sheep, so unless someone else has outvotes the cat to the cows, it will be cheap. And Farmer Joe has veto power. You definitely have veto power. If she says it's pigs, guess what? It's pigs. She says it's not pigs. I think that'll be enough to get nice and straight right along the field. Then we'll have to do the same thing on the other end of the field. Get all the weeds out of here. Better pay attention where we are going. It's definitely a oddly shaped field. It's like a big C, but it's not a C. I don't know, a B? Maybe you can't compare to any other letters. maybe a P. The shape of the field. The shape of the field. It's oddly shaped of the field. Well, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I've been trying to switch into day shift. Try to stay up as late as we could yesterday. I think we made it till what? 8 p.m.? 8 p.m. So we were up for 23 hours. 23 hours we were awake yesterday. And then I tried to sleep in as long as I could, and I only got about 7 hours of sleep, so I really wished I had gotten more. But it is what it is. So I got on here and did a stream with that Alberta map. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And then hopefully we get quite a bit of sleep tonight, because early morning, super early morning, I am headed off to Castlegar. 3.5 hour drive if everything goes right. So we'll leave a little bit earlier to make sure if something doesn't go right, I'm not late. Oh, there go the lights. If you guys ever wonder why I accidentally hit that help menu or hit the lights, I'll see if I can explain that. So on my controller, it's kind of like a PlayStation controller with the 4 buttons. In my case, instead of a triangle, square, and circle, and X, what was the other button? They're numbers. So I've got 4 buttons, or 4 numbered buttons here. So button number 3 does the help menu. If I hit the left shoulder and 3, it lifts the cultivator. Right shoulder and 3, lights. Right and left shoulder and 3, cruise control. And then I got extra shoulder buttons. So I got left lower shoulder and 3 is cruise control on and off. Left shoulder and 3 is cruise control. I guess one left and right, they both are cruise control, but one activates cruise control and the other one turns off cruise control. If that makes a sense. One connects the signal to the GPS, I guess. Yeah. So there's multiple functions. 3 also is the pressure washer. I don't know. I didn't count how many functions that was, but hopefully you kept track. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 things that button number 3 does. So if I don't hold the shoulder button just right, it does a different task. And that is why sometimes I hit the wrong button. And there's still room to program some more stuff into here. I'm just happy with everything that is here right now. But you never know. Very handy having a fully programmable controller, and controls being what I want them to be. Three is definitely the heaviest used button, but 1, 2, and 4 also have multiple functions. 4 has by far the least functions. But number 4 does very, very little. Well, I'm gonna leave this where it is and let Farmer Joe take over later on when she gets here. I'm gonna Farmer Joe's talking about poutine. Yeah, when we were in Quebec, poutine in Quebec is the best poutine I've ever had. If you guys don't like poutine, try it in Quebec sometime. So odd. The squeaky cheese. Kind of feels like, or it sounds like in your head. Well, if you guys watch the Instagram videos of Singing Sand's video of me walking in the sand and the sound that sand makes, that's kind of what the poutine sounds like in your head. That's kind of what it sounds like in your head. Fresh cheese curds. Very cool, very unique. Alright, we're going to, guess we can jump in the combine later on too. Looks like that combine's full. But no, I don't want that tractor. While we're here, let's take a look. 9% complete, 5% complete, 64% complete. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped that grass. It's right next to that one. Oh well. No, I don't want the combine. No, no. Ah, there we go. I'm going to turn the AC on, so hopefully that doesn't buzz too loud in the background, but it's starting to get warm in here as the sun's coming out. I have lights on. I don't know why I've turned them off. Okay, let's find the animal trailer. I think it's on this farm. That would be it right there. Farmer Joe says if I can't find it, I'm blind. Am I backing up to the right trailer? I am. Okay, off to the livestock. Where, I think it's at Sandy Bay. Oh, there's Farmer Joe. Can I make the corner? Not quite. Oh, I still nicked it. And we're synchronizing. Magic 10% synchronization. What's so funny? I've been complaining about how hungry I've been. I think it's the switching shifts makes your body do funny things, and all of a sudden you're just hungry. Staying up for 23 hours probably has something to do with that. I'm looking forward to a walk. I think I want to walk Lakeshore Drive today. And while we're doing that, we'll kind of look at our geocache and make sure our geocache is still in order. Some people have had trouble figuring out, it's a puzzle geocache, figuring out the puzzle because some of the pictures may or may not be missing in the real world. So I think we'll take a nice long walk there. It's not super long, but nice leisurely walk along the lake. Might send you guys an Instagram photo or two. Other thing I really want to do now that I've switched to day shift, go out kayaking again. Quadding. Quadding is another thing I want to do. That'll be a little longer before we get to that. Ooh, is that field ready? I'm getting distracted. That field is ready. Cool. And what's the third thing you want to do, Farmer Joe? Tickleberries. Tickleberries is a local ice cream shop. And then a lot more, but So many different flavors. It's been a long time since we've been on night shift, basically. I think we've gone there once or twice since we've been on night shift. Ice cream, our favorite ice cream joint. Alright, if I remember right, our livestock auction house is here. Oh, what are we buying? Cheap? Let's take a look at our animals. Make sure that's what we want to buy. Cheap reproduction rate is only 96. Cows is every 96 hours. Cows is 199 hours. And pigs, for some reason... We don't have pigs. Right, we don't have pigs. Right, cool. Okay, so cheap it is. There's some good money in wool, so I think investing in a lot of cheap would be a good idea. But we can get a whole trailer full, yes. Okay, well, let's get our sheep to the pasture. Oh, floor it. Oh, floor it again. I can do it. Cutting off vehicles all over the place. Not very safe thing to do. Why is it so easy to drive safe in the real world, and in game you just, for some reason, always just put the throttle right down to the bottom, full speed? In the real world you gotta slow down for cars and slow down for corners. In game, for some reason, you just have this urge to go full speed. Perhaps because there's no repercussions. Nothing bad happens if you take that corner too fast. Imagine in the future with damage on. If you hit something, your vehicle's actually damaged. I would both like that kind of update and hate it. Of course, as long as you slow down, it should be fine having a feature like that. Whoa, whoa. You definitely have to really take your time. And also teach the other AI cars some manners, so it's not their fault that you got smashed. Sorry, Cheap, it's a bit of a bumpy ride here. Bit of a bumpy ride. Alright, unload. There we go. There's Dolly. For cheap right there. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Let's use our flashlight. Get a better angle. Oh, got another brown. Where are you going? Want to take a photo. Apparently camera shy. Yeah. Alright, we'll park this back. It is dark out. It is super dark out. Hardest time to play in game. Now, one thing I really like about that new Seasons mod, I was reading up on it, that in the winter, when there's less to do anyway in game, with the Seasons mod on, the days are only 8 hours long. So there'll be a lot of black darkness. But they've given us the option of sleeping through that night, so that'll be handy. And then in the summer, when you're doing most of your work, and nights are a lot shorter, and that's going to be really handy. You'll be able to do get a lot more work in on a day, and see what you're doing. Okay, let's park this tractor again. Should we wash it? We should get in the habit of always washing, huh? And here you'll notice when I pressure washer, as I turn it on and off, the help menu comes on at the same time. It wasn't very dirty. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do. Lights off. There we go. Let's find our combine. That was easy. Forgot how small our combine is on this map. There we go. Combine is full. Where is our tractor? On the other side of the field. Let's jump into that. Lights on. Take that cover off. Take Virtual Reality Farmer, put the cover on, which we should probably do more often. It protects our seed, especially if the rain were to start. Our Lamborghini into our New Holland. Off we go. Harvest the rest of this field, seed something, and then head for that other field that was ready. Use that GPS. I guess I should probably set the GPS up the other direction, because this is looking at the angle of the field. The best way to set up the GPS would be that angle. Let's do that. New. We'll go this way, and there go my lights. And again. Yeah, that's a better setup for our GPS. The long way through the field. Comment's pretty dirty too. I'll have to make sure we wash that when we bring it back. %, full. Have to remember that, not to be caught in the middle of one of these rows when we get full. Have to have room to pull that tipper in beside us. Seems important. Alright guys, I really appreciate you guys watching. As always, if you guys enjoyed the episode, please hit that thumbs up. Also, if you want to catch more episodes, there's two ways of seeing when we're online. Is first is subscribe and hit that little bell button, or join the Steam group. Descriptions are all down below. Join the Steam group, and I schedule a stream. I schedule a stream as soon as I know when there will be a stream. Sometimes it's only a 5-minute warning, but at least if you guys are online on Steam, you guys get that heads up that I am now in game. So enjoy the rest of your day. We will see you guys tomorrow. No, I won't. It will likely be about a week before you will see us again, unless Farmer Joe and myself somehow can figure out how I can stream from Castlegar, from school. If I can find internet, there's a lot of questions. So it might be about a week, maybe a little less than a week, 5-6 days. So I'll stay on Instagram, and Farmer Joe will be posting vacation videos during that time too. And if we can figure a way of streaming, we will, but no promises. So we will see you when we see you. Keep an eye on that scheduled events. Have an awesome day. Till next time.